Good morning. To our commissioners and our Chairwoman King and the Mayor, I am so pleased and excited to be here today. As a Bahamian American, I could not be prouder to speak in support of Little Bahamas resolution brought forth by Commissioner Ken Russell. And we are so grateful to Commissioner Russell for his recognition of the vital importance of this issue, and I thank him. As many of you know, the city of Miami was founded by Bahamian settlers in the 19th century, with Bahamians representing 1/3 of the registered signatories on the state of the city's incorporation. They were here before anyone else. And I'm going to name some Bahamians, I'm losing my voice, for you to let you know who these important settlers are and who the descendants are. Father Gibson, Thelma Gibson, Dr. George Simpson, Dr. Freddie Young, Senator Oscar Brennan, Councilwoman Shannon Igadora, Commissioner Dennis Moss, Dr. Dorothy Fields, Aretha Boone, Marielle Lundy, Yolanda Cass Jackson, Garth Reeves, Enid Pinckney, Commissioner Oliver Gilbert, Senator Chevron Jones, Eric Knowles, Russ Jolivet, Commissioner Barbara Jordan, Representative Felicia Robinson, Maud Newbold, Commissioner Audrey Edmondson, Dr. Evelina Bessman, Senator Dwight Bullard, Representative Ed Bullard, Clarice Cooper, Bishop Victor T. Curry, Judge Wilkie Ferguson, Elias Cavella, Father Richard Barry, Attorney Larry Hanfield, Father Kenneth Major, Father John Colmer, Leona Cooper, Alexis Snyder, Joyce Postel, and Charles Scott. Today, there are more Bahamian Americans in Miami-Dade County than the other subgroup of African American people. And I stand before you, I can't help reflect on my family's own history during this period. I really can't talk, so I'm just going to ask you. I don't think that's going to help. I think it might. Thank you. Throughout South Florida, and particularly in Coconut Grove, Bahamian settlers have played a central role in erecting some of the most treasured landmarks and infusing the area with many historical contributions. Each of these landmarks is shaping our history and traditions. And while Miami has always been a thriving city of immigrants, this proud Bahamian cultural heritage and history has lacked the distinction it deserves until today. With so much Bahamian history and those early stories of the city's settlement in danger of being erased, we must work to preserve and enrich the Bahamian influence historical sites, arts, and culture. Today, we're taking a big step towards ensuring the contributions and accomplishments of the Bahamian people are rightfully memorialized. That's why I'm excited to be here today to voice my enthusiastic support for the Little Bahamas resolution. This, in addition to providing my resounding and emphatic support for this great resolution, I'm also honored to be presenting a $2.2 million earmark check for the construction of a Bahamian Museum of Arts and Culture right in the Little Bahamas community. I want it to become a focal point and a beacon of cultural history, flourishing with tourism, just as neighborhoods like Little Havana and Little Haiti and Chinatown have gone to preserve and promote the importance of their cultural influence. This funding is just the beginning. I've applied for another earmark of $4 million in federal funding to make sure that this museum is the best it can be now and into the future. And I'm working with the County Commission and the Board of Tourism to get even more money. So with your support, the time has come to bestow this long overdue recognition to the proposed Little Bahamas of Coconut Grove neighborhood. And lastly, I want to take this opportunity to shift gears for a moment and present to you, the City of Miami, another check of over $138 million, of which $687,000 will be going to the creation of the first and only COVID-19 memorial in Florida, in the heart of Liberty City on 54th Street. It's going to be dedicated to the lives lost during the pandemic. It will be fabulous. Also included in this check, more than $137 million in American Rescue Plan funds to the City of Miami, which is helping you move forward in the aftermath of the COVID pandemic. These funds includes money for transit, COVID testing, vaccines for all, housing and rental assistance, and so much more. It is my hope that this money that we in Congress and President Biden fought hard for us to bring home to you has kept people in their homes, put vaccines in the arms of our loved ones, kept people working, helped reopen and operate safe schools, prevented small businesses hit hard from the pandemic from going out of business, and helped our community recover after 2 devastating years of unpredictability and loss. I'm here to tell you that it is because of the hard work of the federal government that made it possible to deliver for working families in South Florida. So to all the teachers, small business owners, part-time workers, service staff, retirees, healthcare professionals, and families in the City of Miami that have felt the pain of uncertainty during the pandemic, know that we are delivering for you. On behalf of the Congress and President Biden, I present the City of Miami with these checks. Thank you.